Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, Leila's Lovely Life. I am Leila, and today I'm here to bring you a Bath & Body Works SAS haul for the summer of 2021. So I have a couple things from like 2 days before the sale because we went shopping around my birthday. And some candles were half price in the men's body. Some of the men's body care was like $5.95, and I had a 20% coupon. And I was like, I know the SAS is a couple days away, but I'm here now. And if you've watched any of my home fragrance videos, any of my Bath & Body Works videos, you will know what I'm about to say next. The closest Bath & Body Works to me is like 40 minutes away with all the construction that's going on in Corpus right now. I have my ice water. It's my Bubba cup, metal straw. I have to excuse my vocal cords. I don't know if they can be permanently scarred, but this last whatever it was I had, nasal cold that immediately turned into bronchitis, I just don't feel like has ever left my throat. I don't know. Some days it's better than others. So if I sound gravelly, I'm sorry. If this video is not loud enough, I apologize for that too. And I apologize for this weird, like I'm looking up at you angle, but it's what I feel comfortable with right now. So that's what we're going with. So then we went ahead and I was like, I'm not gonna go to the SAS sale because I haven't even gotten a coupon in the mail. Because, you know, we usually get those 10 off of 40 red and yellow coupons. And I was like, I ain't getting no coupon, I'm not going. Well, guess what? Like a day or two later, a coupon showed up. But we've only been getting one set of coupons, even though my husband uses the products too. I don't know. They've been showing up in my name. Maybe he needs to purchase something under his name so that he'll start getting the coupons again. I don't know what's happened to his coupons. And you'll know what happens when you call customer care service. Anyway, so on the day that we went, because I got my coupon, Mark was with me and he drove. Otherwise, it might not have happened, to be honest with you. I got some other things. So I think I'm going to start with the things that I got at the SAS, and I'm going to end with the things that I got before, 2 days before the SAS. So, ooh, I keep forgetting about this cord. The things that I got before the SAS, it wasn't enough to make like a whole haul video. So the first thing that I got at the SAS is this sugared cherry crisp. So did this come out this spring? I think this spring when I bought the fall candles, or was it last fall? Maybe it was last fall. Anyway, I smelled it, I fell in love with it, but I was like, I'm not gonna spend $13.95 or whatever it is now, $13.50 on a shower gel. I'm not gonna do that. And even if you wait for buy 3 get 3 and use a 20% off, I mean that's an okay price. But by the time anything like that happened, it was sold out. At my store it was sold out. So the one thing that I did end up getting was the body lotion. And this is before like I was saying, this is either, I don't remember when this came out and I don't know how to tell. but this is pretty recent. So, long story, even more boring. I like the scent. The fragrance notes are bright cherry delight, crumbled graham cracker, and spun vanilla sugar. Mark can't smell the cherry, and cherries just smells a lot like almonds. He said it smells like baked sugar and vanilla or something like that. Anyway, he likes it, and I love this scent. If you haven't smelled this, you are missing, in my opinion, one of their best scents. So I didn't go crazy. I didn't buy like 2 or 3 of things because I like a lot of the new stuff that they put out. Not everything. Like, I have a shower gel of gingham. It's not my favorite, but I mean, it'd be a nice spring summer shower gel, so I have it. And it was free, or I think it was free. Because for a while we were getting those coupons that were like up to $13.50 or something, not just the $6.50 ones. Occasionally we would get like free lotion up to whatever, $13.50. And so that's when I got it. I think. It's been a while. So yeah, I got this, and I know that was a very long explanation, but this was 75% off. And so I guess the moral of the story is, go smell it. You might like it like I did. So I went ahead and bought Kate this coconut pineapple fine fragrance mist. She loves these fine fragrance mists. It says spritz, spritz again, go coconuts. This is a very it's not a light scent. The coconut is not a light coconut. It's kind of like this smells a lot like I'm sorry, like some sort of maybe like pineapple, warm pineapple coconut cake. I mean, it's got like that a bakery coconut. It's not suntan lotion coconut. It's not fresh coconut. In my opinion, it's a heavy coconut mixed with that pineapple, which does have an acidity that dries down, and you're left with like a sweet, slightly pineapple-y, heavy coconut. And I wasn't sure if my daughter would like it, but you guys know the return policy, and this is what it looks like. The return policy is really good. If you don't like it, even like, I don't know where her lid is. She's been using it ever since I got it, and you can see she's already used some. I looked for the lid, I couldn't find it. And she's not a messy person, it's just, who knows what happened to that lid. I mean, we have 3 cats and 2 dogs and, you know, whatever. So I apologize that it doesn't have the lid. But, so if that sounds good to you and they still have some of this at your store, at least give it a sniff, because this was also 75% off. And then we had the 10 off 40. So I can't remember how much I paid for this. I can go drag out the receipt if you want me to. Just let me know down in the comments. But it was 75% off of $15.50. So whatever that is. Plus another, what, 10 off of 40 is another 25% off of that. So, well, I'm not sure if we got what we got, if it equaled to 40 or if it was more than that. It was probably more than that, knowing us. So this is the only thing I got for myself, this line, because we already have a lot of Bath and Body Works shower gels, and at this point I'm not trying to stock up on Bath and Body Works shower gels. I have what I need. They're extremely concentrated, just a small little bit, maybe like that much, like maybe not even a quarter, like like a nickel size, just a little bit on a loofah, and you will be sudsing up for days. I mean, you can wash yourself, you can wash your toddler, you can wash your cat. I mean, well, maybe not like all three, but it'll go pretty far. That's kind of what I'm saying. And then we got, these were on sale for 75 cents. These little body sprays for men. And you guys, if they would make more traditionally masculine scents and body sprays like this at this price, they would sell like hotcakes. But no, men think, or maybe women in their life think, who purchase things for them, they think they have to have these little like metal can things, and you don't. And there's not as much in it. There's 3.7 ounces, and it's I can't even see the price on this one. These are $13.50, and these, the men's collection, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not on the website every day, but I feel like it might not go on sale or as good of a sale as often as their women's traditionally like feminine fragrances or even unisex fragrances, because there are some body sprays that, you know, you're like, that doesn't smell feminine, that doesn't smell masculine traditionally. It's just like a lime scent or a lemon scent, or, you know, whatever. Even coconut. Like, a man could probably totally wear this. I mean, if you want to smell like pineapple coconut cake. And let's be honest, who doesn't? You know? Anyway, Sedona. This is crisp juniper, warm vetiver, and cedarwood. So juniper is that like astringent, piney smell. Warm vetiver smells like the dirt. I mean, it's a resin that comes from a tree, I think. And it just smells like the earth, the dirt, the trees. I mean, and then cedarwood is kind of like sweet. So, yep, that is what this is. And we got this for 75% off. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, hopefully they have some left. I know I'm putting this up late, but life's been busy, y'all. So Mark has one too, and so I put Preston's name on there. So bought 2 of those. They didn't have very many. Of course, I got there like the second day after the sale started, so they're not going to have a whole lot left for that week. I think they keep putting 75% off items throughout the whole SAS to keep people coming in. But we got bourbon, and if it was just right up the road, I would probably go there once a week, but I'm not going all the way into town with all that construction on the highway just to get some body wash that I don't really need. Let me tell you how I really feel. So, bourbon. Mark has the body wash, he has the cologne, and now he has the body spray. And this is one of my favorite, this is a female, not perspective, what do you call it, opinion. This is one of my favorites, personally. This is white pepper, dark amber, and Kentucky oak. This smells very, very nice. And then we got what I think is a new one. I've never heard of Boulder before, but I do like the packaging. I will say that. Mountain Air Accord, Silver Sage, and Stone Moss. So, kind of ozone-y, kind of sagey, kind of green. So yeah, typical like man spray. Please, I'm not trying to offend anyone. And then we also got Coast. Now this was 75% off. Mark goes, when there's a sale like that, he goes for the expensive items. He's not playing around. So, I don't blame him. This cologne can be expensive. So that is what this looks like. And by the way, when I started dating him, like 23 years ago, he had, and I think he probably still may have, some of those old Bath and Body, well, they weren't old then, but he did shop at Bath and Body Works and he used their cologne. So, yeah, he's always liked their stuff. So that's what this looks like. I do like this packaging. So let me spray, I'm going to spray this on myself so I can tell you what I think it smells like. And I don't know why it's still in the box. I think he's used it already. But maybe that's where he wants to keep it. So this says Coast blends sparkling mineral water, seaside lavender, and white musk. You know what it smells like? It smells like that Coast bar of soap. I mean, not like the blue one, you know? The blue and white marbled one. And not just because of the name, because of the lavender. And then it's a little salty. It's nice. It is nice. It's very clean. It's the kind of stuff that he likes. And then we got a Suede body wash. This is either for him or Preston. Excuse me. This does not have the notes on it. Nope, it does not have the notes. I'm just going to have to take a whiff and tell you. It has like lemon in it. Very citrusy. It smells kind of like flannel. Like the candle flannel. To me, it reminds me of that. It's very citrusy. That's Suede. That was also 75% off. And then this is the one I was telling you about. So I have like an Eat With Me, what do you call that? Not collaboration, but where you put videos together, compilation. I made an Eat With Me video, and then I didn't show you what the plate looked like when I was done. I know. Brilliant. And then I'm pretty sure I did it again. I don't know that for sure. I may have taken like a picture on my phone, but oh my gosh. But anyway, I was talking about this fragrance. So this has coconut in it. This is Keynotes Coconut Water, Seaside Lavender, and Wild Palm. So this is, I think, a new one. I don't think that I've seen it there before, and I don't go all the time, but I think I go at least twice a year, maybe 3 or 4 times at this point. That's about it. So this has coconut in it, and we bought this spray because these were, when we bought it, they were on sale for $5.95 with 20% off, and these are taller than this. So Mark was smelling this stuff, and I was like, you need to get this one. But in my defense, by the time I got back to him, because he didn't, I don't think he smelled a single candle. I was smelling all the candles that I hadn't smelled yet, and he was smelling the body care, and my nose had checked out by that point, but I didn't know it. So I just knew I liked this scent, and so that's why he bought it. And then when he sprayed it on himself, I was like, whoa, you smell like coconut, dude. And he was like, uh-huh. And I was like, well, why'd you buy it if it smelled like coconut? You don't like coconut. And he was like, I like this one. I was like, great. Like, well, you know, if he likes it, he likes it. And if he doesn't, he can give it to Kate. I mean, I like coconut too. I have a feeling that this video is getting really, really long. I can't even see anymore. But I have to hurry up. So like I was saying, I don't normally just, I'm not like almost out of hand soaps. So I didn't have to buy, well, you don't ever have to buy Bath & Body Works hand soap, but they are a really good deal. And these were 75% off. So that made it like $1 something, especially after the 10 off 40. So I got 2 of these strawberry pound cakes. So yeah, like I said, I don't need to stock up, so I just got what I liked. And ooh, sorry about that. It's always some sort of drama. And I think I've told you before, I didn't start out doing this, but these, okay, let me tell you the notes. Fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, and whipped cream. If you've ever had the candle, it's very, very heavy. It's a very heavy bakery scent. This is also a very heavy bakery scent. Yeah, it smells, to me it smells just like the candle, but I don't have the candle sitting right beside me so I can compare, but it's very strong. So what I do is, like, I saved this Bath & Body Works container, and that's just water down there. And I get a funnel and I pour half of this into this. I put this under the sink. I fill this with the rest water, and it suds just the same. And this is so strong that you can dilute it, and it lasts, of course, twice as long, and it smells good, and you can get, you know, double the wear out of it. So that's my tip. And also save one that you love the look of. Like, I think this is beautiful. If you love like the really wild, get what you love. If you love the ones with the black lids, we can't be friends, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't get it. Yeah, y'all know I'm not a fan of black plastic. Okay, I think I've covered everything except for the candles. So let me start with, these should come as no surprise to any of you, like I said, who watch my channel for Bath & Body Works content. Excuse me, I need to move my back. This is Stars and Stripes Firecracker Pop. So I bought this, I think last year. I may have bought it the year before. I don't know if it came out last year. I've had it for I've had at least one. I may have had 2. But this is red cherry, fresh citrus, juicy berry with natural essential oils. These wicks worry me a little bit, but the last one I had, I don't remember what kind of wicks they had. But the last one that I had burnt fine. But these have the short rope-like wicks. But this smell is amazing, y'all. I think it smells like Hawaiian Punch on steroids. Or you open up a bag of that sour or chewy candy, like, Max, out. Out. You open up a bag of that, like, sour chewy candy, like Airheads, or, you know, something like that. But it's predominantly cherry, but it has that citrus in it. It smells so good, and to me it smells like July now. And I really like this packaging. If you like to decorate with like American flags. My husband loves American flags. Me, I'm not crazy about them, but he likes them, so we might keep this. Actually, we might keep this. And it might be fun to just go ahead and make a little flower arrangement. I like to make short little flower arrangements out of these empties and place them around different places. So that's the first candle. And then the second candle is one that's been out a while and I've never had it because I don't know why. Because probably it was down there on the list and there were other candles I wanted. But that is white tea and sage. So if you know me, you know I love my tea scents, and I've grown to realize, because of Bath and Body Works, Mark picks out the sage scents for some reason. He's always liked those, and I didn't really appreciate them until they are warmed up either in a wax melter, a candle crock, or a candle. It smells, it's totally different. It changes. It's magical. It's relaxing. It's just, yeah, I love sage. Can you tell? I also love tea. So adding the tea with the sage, I mean, brilliant. So this looks like one of those die cut cards, and the bunny rabbit's cute and the wax is pretty. So I had to get it. Sparkling bergamot white tea, fresh sage with natural essential oils. So I should tell you, the day that we went before the SAS and I got these candles, the candles were half off, plus I used the 20% coupon. So I definitely smell the sage because it smells herbal. I don't get the tea scent yet, but it does have that, like, maybe I do get the tea, but I get the sage more. So yeah, I have loved this candle since the first sniff, and I'm finally gonna try it, and I couldn't be happier. Now, the last candle that I'm gonna show you, I think Bath and Body Works made this for me. So thank you, Bath and Body Works. It's tea rose. I'm kind of joking, kind of not joking, because I feel like maybe you can manifest things. I don't know if you can manifest a whole scent at Bath and Body Works. But you guys remember possibly that I chunked up a Bath and Body Works tea and lemon candle, and I don't know that I've seen that this year. Hopefully they haven't discontinued it. I have a backup, and I still have most of that bag that I chopped up, but I need to use it because the scent is dwindling. But anyway, I mixed the tea scent with a rose scent because I had this friend in college, and her college dorm and then her apartment always smelled like this beautiful, like, tea rose scent, and I've been trying to duplicate it. So I used the Bath and Body Works tea and lemon because it smells more like tea to me, and then I used the Yankee Candle Melt Cup in apricot rose. I've also used Sensationals rose. We have a line down here of Texas, just wax melts for Texas by Sensationals, and there's one called Yellow Rose of Texas, so I've mixed that with it. But now we have a candle, sweet pink rose petals, fresh white tea, dewy greens with natural essential oils, and I love this packaging. So none of these candles have the core wicks, but these look a little darkish in the middle, but they don't have that core I like to see. This is very mature and wise, a very mature and wise rose scent. It's a very strong floral. I don't get a lot of the tea, I'll be honest. but I had to get it to test it out. I don't mind rose scents. I want to say there's a powdery note, but I think that might just be in my mind, because when I smell rose, I automatically think I'm going to smell powder, because most of the time you do. But I don't think there is a powdery scent. I think the greens and the tea really deepen that rose scent up and keep the powdery note out. Anyway, so yeah, this is my last candle to show you, and in fact, it's the last thing on my little table here. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions or want to know the price of anything, just let me know, and I will we'll just talk in the comments about it. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you here. There's always room for one more, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye.